Okay. Story time. Bleh, gross. We're into story. So I've been having a lot of conversations lately with people about the origins of my musical inspiration. When I started, where I started, why I started, and what I think back to the beginning of my influences. And there's kind of two places. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to tell you about where I came from musically and where I think deep, deep into my subconscious, my sense of taste in music, where it still comes from. Figaro, Figaro, la, Figaro, la. Bear and the Big Blue House. It's essentially a bear living in a big blue house, obviously, and he's surrounded by a bunch of other creatures. He takes care of this little bear, Ojo. This little bear is... There's a lemur called Trilo, who's just a nut job. He's just way too much energy. This little bear is... I think Totter is the mouse that lives in the house. Anyways, look, there's a bunch of characters. In this show, the music is so good. It has no right to be as good as it is. Back then, it was all the jazz people being brought in to do music for things like Sesame Street and the Muppets. So the music is complicated. It's harmonious. It's full of saxophone. And the drums are gorgeous, and the amount of chimes that you hear are amazing. It's really magical. And to think that it's a kids' show, I am so lucky that I got to listen to this growing up as a kid. God, they got Whoopi Goldberg to star in an episode. She came in as a raccoon, and she started describing all the sounds in the forest. How nature is full of music, and it was beautiful episode. The one I've pulled up, which of course I will show you clips of, the Goodbye song.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye, 'cause now it's time to go.
We have Shadow.
Where's Shadow?
The Irish character, of course. She's a storyteller.
Hey, you old sleepy bear. I'm right here.
Shh. Then, of course, we got a scene with Ojo trying to go to sleep, but becoming a dreamer.
So go to bed, sleepyhead, dream of stories that you've read.
And I'm starting to notice this pattern. I play music. I tell stories. I sing songs about dreaming and dreams. And I like to play this character, this kind of Peter Pan-esque, magical type dreamer who never grows up. Bear in the Big Blue House has really built me as a person. Look, I'm proud of that. I love Bear in the Big Blue House.
Hush, little baby. Where? Don't say a word.
Where?
That's kind of one of my major influences. It's something I'll always bring back to the table.
Mama's gonna buy you a porcupine.
Hello.
Now, at that age, I would have, of course, played video games. A lot of you know I took inspiration from Kingdom Hearts for the visuals for the last album. I loved video games as a kid. Anything could be going on in the house and I would just keep playing. I would just keep playing. When my mum hoovered the house, I couldn't play video games because the sound was too loud. I couldn't hear what I was doing. She was walking back and forth in front of the screen, so I couldn't play. So I would just sit there and wait and wait and wait. Now, while I waited, I was listening to the sound of the Hoover. And I don't know if you've ever listened to machines or a Hoover specifically, but the sound that it makes, there's a note, there's a drone, there's something musical about it. And that's what I would sort of hone in on. And I would harmonize to this drone. I would add my own melodies, I'd add my own harmonies.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay.
I didn't know that I was doing this. I was just playing. I was just being a kid. But looking back now and looking to the music and to what I like, I see this big influence as well. In The Boy Who Learned to Fly, you'll see lots of drones in my guitar playing. Just the same note, just ding 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 ding. And Yeah, I love that. I love that Hoovers are a musical inspiration for me. And that's why today, right now, what I've got... Oh. Beautiful Hoover. Isn't it gorgeous? I know it's technically not a Hoover brand, but I'm Irish and we call all vacuum cleaners Hoovers. I am gonna make a song. I'm gonna use it as a drone, and we're gonna see what comes out. Because apparently that's what the patrons want. I didn't ask them, but that's what they're gonna get. You should subscribe to my Patreon. So just to give you an idea about what we're gonna do, right? So, ooh, that's loud. Okay. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, that's it. I cannot wait to see how it turns out, which I will, of course, link to the video at the end of this one. I think I can do that. I'll probably upload this one first, and I'll show you how the song turns out. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you're like. I'm curious to see what kind of music you make that's similar to your childhood. Because honestly, I have absolutely no idea how Bear in the Big Blue House and Hoovers are still relevant like 25 years later. I don't get it. It makes no sense. But here I am. Here I am. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Luna, do you have time to sing a goodbye song before you go? Always, Bear.
Hey, this was really fun.
We hope you liked it too.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know.
Very soon, I know. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Goodbye.
And tomorrow, just like today, the moon, the bear, and the big blue house will be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Goodbye.